You and me, two letters, yet an entire universe unfolds, a bond written in sand and sealed by the whisper of waves. The desert wind carries your name across the dunes, and I chase its echo like a falcon chasing the dawn. How simple the world feels when your eyes meet mine. How silent the chaos becomes when your voice touches the air. Every grain of sand remembers the step we took together. Every drop of moonlight bends toward our shadowed embrace. You and me, an eternal verse written in the ink of patience, its rhythm not of time, but of timelessness itself. The sky bends low to listen when you breathe my name, for even the heavens envy a love unshaken by distance. I have walked through storms of silence, only to find calm within the sound of your heart. I have conquered my restless soul, not through victory, but through surrender to your peace. In the stillness of night, when the stars burn like promises, I trace constellations with the thought of you. The desert moon leans closer, curious of our tale, as if it too longs to feel what burns within us. Love, so simple to name, yet impossible to contain. When I see you, the world pauses not in disbelief, but in reverence. For you and me, my beloved, are not two souls apart. We are a single heartbeat learning to echo forever. Sometimes, I wonder how fate chose such a meeting, how the endless winds aligned to bring your scent to my world. Perhaps destiny whispered your name before I was born, and I spent my years unknowingly chasing that sound. When I finally found you, it was as if the earth beneath me remembered its reason to spin. Your eyes, twin lakes reflecting the dawn after rain, made every lost moment worth the journey of longing. I speak to God in gratitude more than request now, for your presence has become my answered prayer. You and me, our story not written in ink, but carved in the rhythm of breath, in the courage of waiting. Each silence between us is sacred, a verse unspoken yet deeply understood. When the world fades into noise, I seek your stillness, and all becomes clear again. In your laughter, I find oceans uncharted, each wave pulling me deeper into trust. In your tears, I find strength disguised as softness, a reminder that even light must bend to illuminate love. My every word is born from the need to tell you that no poem can hold what I feel, and yet, I continue to write you into existence. You are not my dream, you are the awakening from it. Every morning, I look toward the horizon, and I swear it glows brighter because you exist. The sun knows your name, it rises differently now, as though it has been waiting to see your reflection. The dunes curve like whispers around us, their silence not empty, but filled with the hum of our souls. When you walk beside me, time slows to listen. Even eternity pauses to learn the language of our hearts. You and me, we are not bound by place or moment. We are bound by the unseen, the promise that breathes between us. I have known riches and power, but none hold the weight of your quiet presence. You are the rare jewel that needs no crown to shine, and I, the humble guardian of its light. Your kindness humbles me, your grace steadies me, your faith in love teaches me to see beyond myself. When I close my eyes, I still see the first night we met, the air carrying both silence and recognition, as if we were remembering, not discovering. Your gaze held a history my soul already knew, and my heart bowed in reverence to its truth. I spoke no word, yet you understood my longing. I smiled, and you answered with eternity. That moment was not a beginning, it was a return, a meeting of two halves long separated by time. You and me, beloved, we speak in gestures, in breaths and pauses, where love hides its power. When the world doubts the endurance of tenderness, we stand as proof that faith can be made flesh. Your touch rewrites the story of my skin. Your silence composes the poem my spirit recites at dawn. The stars above are but echoes of what burns within us. Their light, a translation of our union. How can I describe what cannot be contained? When I see you, the pulse beneath my chest becomes prayer. My words stumble, my heart steadies. In your eyes, I find the courage to be vulnerable, to stand before love not as a prince, but as a man. You remind me that devotion is not possession, that love is not in holding, but in honoring. You have taught me that strength is in surrender, and that silence can speak louder than declarations. Each night, when I walk beneath the velvet sky, I whisper your name to the stars, not as a plea, but as gratitude for existence itself. I have known the cold of solitude, but with you, even silence feels warm. Your laughter, like wind through palm trees, turns ordinary days into songs worth remembering. Your voice, when it calls my name, restores faith in everything I cannot see. You and me. Our love is not loud, it is infinite in quiet. It is the still water reflecting eternity's face. It needs no witness, no applause, for it is complete within its own circle of trust. Sometimes, I wonder if the stars envy us, for they burn brightly, but never touch. We, however, hold light within our hands, soft, fragile, yet enduring beyond time. When distance tries to weave its illusion, I close my eyes and feel your breath through memory. No miles can diminish what the soul recognizes. The desert teaches me patience, its endlessness mirrors my longing, its silence mirrors the calm of your heart. Even the falcon flying across the horizon seems to carry a message of devotion. Return always to the one who waits. In you, I found not a lover alone, but the home my spirit had been seeking. You are the verse I never dared to write, the rhythm that completes my solitude. You and me, we exist beyond explanation. Oceans may divide lands, but not hearts that were carved from the same divine breath. Your love has become my compass, guiding me through the wilderness of my own dreams. I have seen the world through many eyes, but none see as clearly as when I look through yours. The colors of dawn, the silence of night, the whispers of sand, the song of rain, all become poetry when you are near. You do not merely exist in my world, you redefine it, you elevate it, you make even the smallest moments eternal. I remember the day your shadow first crossed mine, how time held its breath, and the wind forgot to move. Your presence carried both calm and storm, a balance the heart cannot explain, but instantly trusts. Since then, I have learned that love is not about seeking, but about recognizing the reflection of your soul in another. You are that reflection, my mirror of truth, my reason to believe in destiny again. When I am weary from the weight of the world, your name becomes my rest. When doubt clouds the sky of my mind, your faith clears it like the morning sun. You are the answer hidden in every unanswered prayer, the reason behind the stillness that once frightened me. Now, I crave that silence, for it brings me closer to you. You and me, an echo of something divine, two souls breathing the same sacred air.